4.3 and 4.4 complementary and supplementary angles. I can identify complementary and supplementary angles.
Thank you, yes. It's 9.3 and 9.4, but that's okay. Not 4. All right, so for our vocab, we have complementary angles, which are 2 or more angles that add up to 90 degrees. And I drew an image of 2 angles that add up to 90 degrees. Then we have supplementary angles, which are 2 or more angles that add up to 90 degrees. And there are 2 images there because somebody gave us an example of one, and then I wanted to show one that wasn't, a perfect 90, 90, 45, 45. And then we have the word adjacent, which was new to most of you, not all of you, but most of you, and that was next to. So angles that share a line. So in this case, it was line segment BC, angles ABC and angle CBD. They're adjacent, and they share line segment BC. Calculating angles. So that's kind of what this whole section was all about, was finding missing angles. So here we have a 90-degree angle. So angle ABD is 90 degrees. So the 2 angles that make it up, we know are going to be what? Complementary or supplementary? Tyler?
Complementary.
Complementary. Complementary angles are angles that add up to 90 degrees. So if angle CBD is 47 degrees, we just subtract 90 from 47, and that gave us 43. So our missing angle ABC is 43 degrees. 43 plus 47 is 90. 2 angles that add up to 90. Complementary angle. We also said that angle ABC is adjacent to CBD, right? Just to show you another example of adjacent, what the word adjacent means. All right, and then number 5, we have line segment AE, so this one right here, AE is 180 degrees because it is a straight angle, which you all knew. Then we said that angle ABC, angle CBD, and angle DBE are supplementary. So ABC is there, CBD, and DBE. They are supplementary because they all of their angle measures would add up to 180 because they're all angles that are on the straight angle of 180 degrees. All right, and then we got down to this image, and it was given that line segment CF. What's the color we didn't use? No, we used all of them. Line segment CF and line segment AB were perpendicular. Perpendicular means that they create 4 right angles. Yep, intersecting lines that create 4 right angles. So it was given then that, I think we said that this one was 90 degrees here. And then it was said that right here, maybe over to angle AGF was also 90 degrees because of vertical angles or because they're perpendicular lines. And then it was given here that angle FGE is 30 degrees. So that was given to us. And you found that angle CGB would also be 30 degrees because of vertical angles, which is something that we learned in the previous chapter. And then we figured out 90, right here, 90 minus 30 equals 60, because we knew that this whole angle right here was 90 degrees. Because of perpendicular lines, they all add up to 90, right? So we knew that this whole thing was 90. We were missing this angle, DGE. So we subtracted 90 minus 30 and got 60. You could have done the same thing to find this angle right here, but instead we just did vertical angles. Could have we also done, I'm going to cover it up in red. We could have also done 180 minus 90 minus 30, right? And that would give us 60. Or, as when I was working with Zach and Jordan and Maurice, they said, well, you could have also done 360, right? Because or 180 here, 180 here, and that was still the only angle we were missing. This one right here. So you could do it really in 3 different ways that we've learned so far. All right, any questions before I end the video on finding the angle measures?